Hey everyone, I'm Victor Fong. I'm the father of two kids. Recently, during the start of the circuit breaker measure here in Singapore, where the coronavirus season is happening, my boy passed me this book, 52 Things Kids Need from a Dad, to read. I think he wants to build strong relationship with me, and he wants me to be a better father to him while he's studying from home as well. So I've been reading a chapter a day and record them in a series of YouTube videos. So if you'd like to join me on this journey to become a better father to our kids and a good head of the household, just click on the YouTube channel and click the subscribe button and click on the bell notification so that whenever I release a new video, a new chapter reading, you can also follow as well and learn together. Alright, so today's chapter is chapter 33. Kids need their dad to freak out a little when they lose his socket wrench set. Wow. I'm assuming you own a socket wrench set. If you don't, get one soon. It's an absolute requirement for certain maintenance and construction project. This chapter makes a lot of sense to people who owns a set of socket wrenches. You can get a sweet set for less than 50 bucks. Anyway, somewhere soon, if it hadn't happened already, one of your angelic, innocent children is going to borrow your socket wrench set and not put it back. Alright? Then sometime later, you're going to need that socket wrench set to assemble a floor lamp, adjust a bicycle wheel, or tighten a miscellaneous bolt. Whistling while you work your way to the place where you always keep your socket wrench set, and lo and behold, it's not there. Perhaps even worse, it will be there, but when you open the case to get the right socket, that particular socket you seek won't be there. What's more, several more other sockets won't be there either. You know, it's because several of these little pot precast indentation, they'll be empty. Okay, so those sockets are empty. For most that, this is our signal to freak out. It's a natural human response. Sometimes things happen that make us angry. Okay, so when that happens, we have two choices. We can either turn it to a bad thing by losing it, or turn it to a good thing by keeping our cool. If we lose ourselves by stomping, cursing, accusing, wailing, we lose a little piece of ourselves. We are surrendering a small portion of our authority and credibility as a father. If our kids are small, they may actually be frightened by our loss of control. If our kids are older, we'll be giving them permission to lose their cool when they face moments of frustration in their own lives. In the future, when we tell them to calm down about some minor issue, they will always have this thought in the back of their heads. Sure, old man, why don't you practice what you preach? Ouch. Still, your socket wrench is missing, you're frustrated, your kids need to learn to respect other people's property. Something has to be done. Here's a suggestion from the author. Proceed with the freak out process, but just a little. No swearing, no throwing things, no yelling. To be clear, under these circumstances, it's perfectly acceptable and even expected for you to walk around the house and ask in a firm but controlled manner, has anyone seen my socket wrench set? Who was using my socket wrench set? Do not expect an answer. If you do get an answer, it will always be the same two words, not me. Or perhaps some variation of these four words, I didn't touch it. At this point, please, Dad, do not escalate the amount of freaking out. It's tempting, I know, but you'll regret it. Take it from a man, the author who has experienced both extremes. An out of control freak out will feel with regret and remorse. A controlled freak out is a beautiful thing. So the key word is controlled. Ephesians chapter 4 verse 26 lays it out in 6 main words. In your anger, do not sin. Controlled freak out can accomplish several objectives. First, we get their attention. Second, we take us seriously. Third, we might actually stir their brain cells and induce them to remember where they left the socket wrench set. Fourth, we demonstrate that it is possible to feel intense frustration and retain self-control and composure. It is worth repeating. If we exhibit any kind of rabid, maniacal, volcanic behavior, we have lost respect, we have lost influence, we have probably lost our socket wrench set forever. For the record, all of the above applies to other tools or athletic equipment, car keys, office supplies, TV remotes, flashlights, cell phones, duct tapes, toilet plungers, sports sections, road maps, good scissors as well. In the end, our children's ability to deal with the inevitable teeny-weeny frustrations of life like a mature adult is more important than any lost, stolen, or misplaced item. Now, there's a lesson we can talk about until our face turn blue, but it won't sink in. However, if we can model the kind of key moment of composure without our face turning red, then our kids might just get the message. Key takeaway from this lesson. Know the difference between self-serving anger and righteous anger. Even Jesus got angry, turning over the tables of the money changers in the temple. His motivation was just. His actions were focused. His goal was to honor God. James chapter 1 verse 19 to 20 says, everyone should be quick to listen, slow to speak, slow to become angry. For man's anger does not bring about the righteous life that God desires. With that, I end chapter 33, and I look forward to read you chapter 34 in my next video. Cheers.